Hi guys, Shirney here, back with yet another video. Woo! AJ Spooktober video, like, I don't know, 9, 10, who knows? I've been slowly getting it done day by day. But today we're gonna do a spooky makeup look. I'm excited for this one, and I think it's more of like a casual makeup look, like, oh, I'm too old for Halloween, but like, look at me, you know the ones? That's what this is. It's gonna be like a spooky clown makeup look, hence the wing on my neck. Okay, so let's get right into the video. Okay, so for this first step, I already have my pre-dampened beauty blender, dampened in warm water, and I'm just gonna move my hair out of the way, and we're gonna go in with a foundation shade that you can either go with your normal foundation shade and have this be super casual, or you can go in with a foundation shade that's a little bit lighter than your skin tone. So I have a few options. I think I'm gonna go with my normal foundation shade, but highlight with a foundation and concealer that's a little bit lighter than what I would typically use. So I'm going to go in with Cafe and Warm Honey. Now that we're finished beating Cafe into the skin, I'm going to go in with Warm Honey and get the high points of my cheek. Okay, after you place it and kind of blend it into your skin just a little bit, you're going to go back in with your beauty blender and just soften up those edges. Now that we did that and we took the Warm Honey and put it on the high points of our cheeks, we're going to go in with an even lighter shade and a concealer this time. And this is the Avon Ideal Flawless Foundation in medium, and it's far too light. I wouldn't use this as a concealer on my own. Go in with this color and put it on the high points of our face, but focus it more towards the innermost points of the face, and just highlight everything. So let's do that. Okay, you see how we literally just are concentrating this on the highest points. Not too much, not as much as we did the Warm Honey, even less than that. Now I'm going to quickly set my face with some face powder. Not going to contour, I'm just going to set my face and highlight. So what I'm going to do is do that as well as my eyebrows off camera, and then I'll be right back. Now that I did my brows and I highlighted and all of that fun jazz, and I even baked, as you can probably see, we're going to start with the eyes, I believe, and then we're going to go in with the fun part. So it's still going to look normal for a while, but I promise you it's going to be fun. I'm going to go in with a flat, fluffy precision brush, and I'm going to go in with the NICKA palette, and I'm going to get a transition color. So I'm going to go into these Ready Browns right here in this row, and I'm going to blend that into my crease and up to my eyebrow. It's going to be super smoky and super colorful, so it's going to be fun. Now that we have our transition shade on our lid, we're going to now go in with some fun colors. I am going to take this wine red color from the NICKA palette, as well as this wine red from the Crown palette. Now that we have our purpley maroons, magentas blended into our transition color, just a smidge, you're going to go in with a more dense crease brush. We're going to go in into the second lightest purple, and we're just going to focus that on our crease. Now we're going to go in with a dense, really dense, rounded eyeshadow blender. Go in with our darkest purples and the NICKA palette, so that will be this one right here, as well as our darkest purples and the Crown palette, which would be these. And we're going to take that into the inner crease, innermost crease and outer V. We're just gonna blend that in, make it super tight and pigmented. Now we're gonna go in with a flat eyeshadow brush, wet it with some setting spray, or you could use water, whatever. I'm using setting spray, and go in with the L.A Colors shimmer, loose pigment in the color Grape Jelly. So I'm gonna go in with that. We're gonna pack that onto our lid. You don't have to worry about making the crease line super visible and noticeable and crisp. You don't have to do all that. It's not that important. So now that that's dry, we're going to go back in with our flat, fluffy precision brush and our like magentas, maroons, you know, wine, whatever color you want to call it, because there's too many. We're going to go in with that and just soften up the harsh edge that the loose powder caused. Let's go in with some blush and contour. And for contour, well, let's start with some bronzer. Hey, why not? Bronze it up. But we're going to use purple. Let's see how we're going to do this. We're going to use the dark purples for the bronzer and contour, and the light purples for the cheeks. And we're going to bring it across my nose, a little bit under the nose, because I like how that looks ever since I did that video. So that's my new thing now. And we're going to go in with our darker purples for my contour. Pat that onto the brush, tap it off, soften the cheeks and contour. And now we're going to go in with a stippling brush. We're going to dip into those lighty maroons again and just really pounce it onto the cheeks, going across the neck. Keep joking. We're going to take a fluffy powder brush, same powder brush that I used to set my face, dust away this bake. Now that we did the lips, I'm going to be smarter this time and actually map out the triangles above and below my eye. I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild highlighting powder in Golden Flower Crown, and I'm going to highlight the high points of my cheeks. Just getting that in there to accentuate that a little bit more. Same on the opposite side. And right now I want to get the freckles in. So we're going to go in with the angled eyeliner brush, that same gel eyeliner. And we're just going to dab it. Now I am going to put on eyeliner, do a cat eye, put on mascara, set my face, and put a fluorescent highlighter over the top and in the inner tear duct of my eye. So let's just speed run through that. So my camera is honestly about to die, but this is the finished look. I love how it came out. Like, oh my god. I wasn't expecting it to be this, you know, cute. I didn't expect me to be able to pull it off. I was expecting to record this and just scrap the video because I didn't like the outcome. But yeah, that's it. That's the end. Done, did it, got it, good. I'm so happy I did this. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I did this. Yes. Thank you for following me on my artistic journey, and I hope you keep following yours. Bye-bye.
I'm letting go. I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then follow home.